Thank you, Brian. It is the stuff of glamour on TV and the big screen. On-the-job danger for law enforcement, hunting down hardened criminals.
But what's the reality of the job when the rubber hits the road?
A sheriff's department invited TV5's Cameron Ridle to shadow a deputy on the job.
Here's his I-Team report.
Police work. It's one of the most dangerous jobs you can have. Every day, the men and women of law enforcement put their lives on the line to protect and serve our community. It's an important job that not everyone can do. That's why we wanted to take you behind the badge and give you an up-close view of what it's like to be a Saginaw County deputy. For one day, the I-Team was given the chance to tag along with Deputy Charles Gibson. He's a 14-year veteran of the department.
I'm really happy. I love my job. I really do. Not only we get to protect and serve, and we get to help out a lot of our residents.
We rode along with Deputy Gibson for 6 of his 12-hour shift, and believe it or not every moment was as busy as TV shows make the job look.
We're going to do traffic tonight. That's what I prefer to do. I like traffic. I used to be a traffic car. So when we have a Vol or a Lloyd low in the operation, we do traffic. We do business checks. We go to schools and we'll walk around them and check all the doors. We call it property check.
Gibson is one of 3. That's right, just 3 deputies on duty responsible for policing 810 square miles of Saginaw County. The bulk of that time is spent on traffic patrol. So most times you might think the most dangerous part of a police officer's day is pulling up to a bank robbery or a domestic situation, but in reality, one of the most dangerous parts of their job is doing a traffic stop. That's when officers are at their most vulnerable. They're walking to the unknown and have to hope that traffic behind them doesn't hit them. Deputy Gibson showed me how to perform a traffic stop and what I should and should not do when approaching a car.
So what you're going to do, jump out of the car. When you walk up, you're going to be on the roadside, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to shut. That is the first mistake. Don't shut your door.
Don't shut the door.
You can shut it, but what you're going to do is you're going to go like this.
Okay.
Because if you slam that door, what do they know? They know you're out of the car walking up on them.
Oh, okay. While a traffic stop isn't as tense as a bank robbery, you still need to be stealthy.
So you're going to walk up to the car. I always walk up. I introduce myself. Hey, I'm Deputy Gibson with the Sheriff's Department. The reason I stopped you is because. Give them a reason. Don't argue with them, but we always give them a reason to respond. Hey, sir, I'm late for work. Hey, sir, I got a light bulb right here. You'll be amazed how many people have that.
Now with some practice down, it's time to get on the road. On this night, we pulled over several vehicles. Most were given a warning about a broken tail light or turn signal. One person was driving with only an expired learner's permit.
Robert, where are you headed to?
After driving halfway around the county, we only had one driver running above the speed limit. Deputy Gibson sends him away with a warning. Then around 11 o'clock, things heat up.
Caller did advise if he goes over there's going to be some issues.
Well, sometimes after hours of sitting in the car, you don't get much, but occasionally you get that big bite, and that's what happened to us tonight when we came to back up another Saginaw County officer who pulled up behind a driver of this truck. He was incoherent and just sitting outside of the driver's window.
Any alcohol or drugs today?
No alcohol, no drugs.
The man who has his truck parked in the middle of a state highway says he isn't under the influence.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to run you through some sobrieties real quick, okay?
Yep, it's fine.
All right, what I want you to do, sir, stand right about here for me, please. Right about where my light is. Don't stand on the light. Put your feet right there.
It doesn't take long to see that the man is having trouble following simple instruction. Walking a straight line proves quite challenging.
All right, once you start, don't stop till you complete it.
After several attempts, he insists the problem isn't with him.
You're trying to get me doing the loose grip.
But a field breathalyzer test registered 0.0. No, the suspect wasn't drunk, not at all. Then Gibson heard the suspect fiddling with a wrapper in the back of the squad car. He found the wrapper for a fentanyl patch, a highly addictive and dangerous painkiller that is placed on the skin.
And they're easy to conceal. I mean, you can conceal it under your clothes. You're not eating something. There's no pills. There's no... I mean, we got a wrapper. That's the only reason we know he has it.
So as much as we could show you in a 3-minute story, that's what it's like to be a Saginaw County deputy. That's what Deputy Gibson does 5 days a week. If you want to invite me to your job, we'll check yours out. Send us an email, WNEM@WNEM.com. For now, Officer Gibson and I are out of here.